Well, good morning. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every single day to help you in growing your real estate business. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about motivated sellers. Obviously, with the way the market's changed a little bit, it's going to be a little more difficult for you to find people that want to move. It's going to be a lot more profitable for you to focus on those that need to move. They have no choice but to do so. Back when money was free, mortgage rates were 4% or even lower. Of course, people were just moving because it was a fun thing to do. Great properties available. Homes are still affordable based on that lower monthly mortgage payment or lower monthly interest rate. And now things are starting to change, right? So there's a lot of people that have a 3% or 4% mortgage. They don't want to move. Well, look, a bunch of those are going to need to. Death in the family, divorce filing, they're expecting another child and now they're outgrowing that home. There's going to be some people that have no choice but to make that move. You have a housing need change when you have a life change that happens for you. Well, fortunately for us, an awful lot of those people are public information. You can get lists. You might have to go through a mailing list broker, a marketing list broker, but you can get a list of everybody in your county that recently filed for divorce. You can get a list of everybody that recently filed for a marriage certificate. You can get a list of everybody that had a death in the family or everybody that had a birth in the family, meaning the family size is shrinking or growing. There's a lot of these things that are forcing them to need to move. And that's who you need to be focused on. You don't want to be sending out marketing that says, well, if you've considered buying or selling, call me. If you've thought about making a move, that's not what we're doing. That's not the type of market that we're in right now. So now that it's tightened up a little bit, fortunately for you, an awful lot of the real estate agents are going to leave the business. So there's going to be a ton of them, already is. There's six figures. Well over 100,000 agents have already left membership, no longer selling real estate. It will be much, 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 much higher, which is great news for us. We've been waiting on a market like this. Whoever understands marketing the best, whoever can get their message out there to the masses, and it's a compelling message, those are the people that are going to win. A very good analogy that I heard the other day, in sales, a lot of times they teach us you eat what you kill, right? You're only going to, if you go out and you kill something, you actually have something to eat for your family. I think you're looking at it the wrong way. I think what you're trying to do is not go out and get a deal. You're not trying to go out and secure a closing, get a client that's willing to go into contract with you and close on a deal. And congratulations, you got yourself a commission. Your family can eat now. I think you're going about it the wrong way. I think you want to find a herd of people and get a really good fence around them. I think you want to cultivate your herd. I think you want to get a whole lot of people that know you, like you, and trust you, get them into your sphere of influence and put a really tall fence around them so they can't get out and nobody else can get in to poach them from you. You do that by providing good content. You do that by helping them out, keeping them up to date on what's going on, providing opportunities for them. You know how many people are in your list right now, your sphere of influence, who you're probably not marketing to as well as you should. Do you know how many of them would buy an investment property right now? Probably about 15% of them. 10 to 15% of them would buy an investment property right now. They don't want to move themselves. They're fine where they're at, but they would buy an investment property. You know how many of them have $150,000, $200,000 in equity sitting in their home that they could utilize to buy an investment property? You've got to kind of think outside the box a little bit here and truly service the clients, provide them with advice on how they can take advantage of today's market. So many opportunities available out there right now, but I really want you to think about, how do I find people that need to make a move, not just want to? I'm not marketing out there saying, hey, if you've thought about maybe moving to another home, if it would be better for you to move to the other side of town. We need people that must make a move. And if you double down on that type of marketing, if you market to them twice as much as you would to the masses, the throwing spaghetti at the wall type thing, if you market to the masses, it's going to be difficult for you. But if you can get into that target marketing, people that are most likely to move, you're going to have a higher conversion rate. So start thinking about that today as you're working on your marketing campaign. Hopefully today's the day that you're updating your next 7 days. What does my marketing campaign look like? What's my daily agenda look like? What am I working on each day to make sure that I'm priming the pump. I'm doing something to get the water flowing here, right? As Zig Ziglar used to always have that pump. You got to keep pumping. By doing so, that gets the water flow going, so you can kind of slow down a little bit on the pumping. You can work more on distributing, right? So that's what we're trying to do here, is get the lead flow rocking, but then do a good job helping those clients. If you spend every minute of every day looking for jobs, looking for clients, looking for someone to work for, if you spend every day doing that, you're not doing what you actually got in this business to do, which is to help those people, to work for those people, to do a good job with their buying or selling needs. If you're spending all your time looking for work instead of actually working, we got to fix that side of the equation. And it's probably because you're trying to go out to the masses with very generalized messages. You can have a more targeted message to a targeted prospect. It's part of kind of what we teach with our inner circle coaching. It's part of that direct marketing campaign. You know, how do you use a target marketing campaign to get to your desired result of, you know, obviously finding the best prospect, but getting them closed on business too. So get them attracted, but keep them attracted to you. So as I'm preparing for this big upcoming day that we're going to have on November 7th, very excited about this. I really think that we're at a what I would consider a turning point, a true pivot in the real estate market, not only based on what buyers and sellers are doing and what mortgage rates are doing and what the feds are purposefully doing and that type of thing. That is not the big thing here. The big thing for us is that agents are going to be wiped out, while the agents that are remaining have a feast on all of the business that's out there. So those are the type of agents I'm looking to help, looking to assist, literally partner with, to get them growing their business. So we'll be talking a lot about where that market's going, what you should be doing, step-by-step approach on November 7th. That is coming up very soon. If you're not on my email list for some reason, you can just go to gregsfreetraining.com. You can just opt in there and you'll be able to get on the list so I can email you that free link. So that is coming up November 7th. I believe that's a Tuesday, and it'll go from noon Eastern time till about 3 or 4, something like that. But anyway, start thinking about the target that you're going after today. Are they motivated? Do they need to make a move? Or are you just hoping maybe they're thinking now would be a good time to make a move? I'd rather have people that timing is not their importance. Speed, you know, they have to make a move now, even if it is bad timing, even if it is a bad mortgage rate, whatever the case is, they got to make a move. That's our prospect. That's who you need to be talking to. Hopefully that's helpful for you. I plan on seeing you tomorrow morning on the morning meeting. Got a great topic for you tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed to the page here and you turn on notifications, ring the bell. That's going to let you know when I have a morning meeting coming out for you. We do it every single day, Monday through Friday. And I think you're going to find it to be very helpful. Check out the video description box below as well. Open up, I think you have to click more. Open it up. You'll see some really cool links that will help you in growing your business. Focus on who needs to make a move today, not those that just want to. They're kind of forced to based on life circumstances. Those are the people we can help the most right now. I'm Greg Luther. We'll talk to you soon, and bye-bye for now.